Hello, my name is Linda, also known as Torta Jala around the internet, and I love creative journaling and all things stationery. And today is a new pen day. I just wanted to share the unboxing of this Asvine C80. There has been a big splash in the community regarding this pen because it is beautiful and affordable, less than $30 in the US, and it has a number 8 steel nib ranging from extra fine all the way up to stub. You really can't beat like this kind of quality for the price. I'm really pleasantly surprised. So I'm gonna ink mine up with some diamine Tyrian purple, which I realized afterwards that is maybe like a little more wine colored than purple, but it doesn't matter. This pen writes so beautifully regardless. I actually picked up an extra fine because I've been looking to add more extra fine nibs to my pen collection, but I want them to be smooth and pleasant to write with rather than feeling like they're scratchy or almost like aggressive to the paper, if that makes sense when it comes to the feel of writing with an extra fine. And this Asvine truly is just a delight to write with. It is so smooth out of the box. Yeah, I was actually really surprised at how nice this pen is for 30 bucks. And I don't think that my camera like does justice to the resin and the swirls because really the body of the pen, it's really exquisite. It's very nicely polished. The resin looks really good, and there's actually a variety of colors offered, but I chose this purple ripple because I do like the color purple. However, the glittery green and the glittery blue versions are also very enticing. If you're looking to try out a number 8 nib for a budget price, I think this is your pen. It is just really, really beautiful. And there I was trying to put the cap on, so let me actually screw up and put the pen body on and clean this up now that I have it inked up. And in my version of the pen, the resin swirls are like pretty uniform. So when I cap the pen, like close it, the resins just look uniform throughout. I know some people have received a version where the resin might have like a very distinguishing line across it. So they have complained that that is a bit annoying when you're unable to cap the pen in a way where the resin like looks like it matches up, if that makes sense. So I don't know if it's because the different colorways simply have slightly different like resin patterns, or maybe, as we all know, it's sort of a luck of the draw because whenever you get like a sort of resin pen with like these swirly patterns, you just never know what you're gonna get. It is, random. But I am very content with what I received. I do really love the pen, and I think on camera, like in the video, it shows up sort of darker than it really is. Um, Obviously, if you shine light on it, it will look much more like brilliant and purple colored. So just to show you some comparisons, I have the Asvine C80 here with a bunch of other fountain pens that are pretty common, so you can see the size difference. Up top, there's the Coeco Sport, and then the Platinum Preppy, then a TWSBI Eco, then an Esterbrook Esty. Then I have here the Leonardo Momento Zero Grande 2.0, and I specifically wanted to compare with this one because the pen size is pretty comparable. The Asvine is actually just like a tad longer, but you can see the grip sections very similar in their tapering, but Asvine has a number 8 nib, whereas the Leonardo has the classic number 6. So just very interesting, but uh, that tells you that the Asvine is a pretty large pen, but I find it to be proper because it is matching to like the size of the nib, if that makes sense. It seems very balanced to me. Uh, I don't post pens, so that's not how I would use it. I think it would just become also just way too long and big if you were to post it. Yeah, so I'm very content with this purchase. I'm glad I didn't pass it up because this is a very nice writer and beautiful and budget friendly, and I'm very much enjoying using it right now. So I just wanted to share it with you. Let me know if you also bought this same pen, the Asvine C80. What do you think of it? Or are you interested now and want to pick one up? I would really love to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, and if you want to see more stationery videos, please subscribe to my channel. I wish you a very lovely day, and until next time, bye!